Hey everyone, welcome to PsychoTech Institute. In the last video, I talked about levels of consciousness and structure of personality. In this video, I'll include defense mechanisms. Under defense mechanisms, I'll be explaining repression, denial, projection, displacement, rationalization, regression, sublimation, and reaction formation. Starting off with the introduction, Freud introduced the concept of defense mechanism, which are unconscious ways our mind protects us from anxiety or uncomfortable feelings. According to Freud, um, any defense mechanisms that are seen in people are basically distorted realities which are caused because of unconscious ways in which our mind protects us from anxiety or uncomfortable feelings. The first is repression. This means pushing painful thoughts or memories out of our conscious mind. For example, forgetting a stressful or traumatic experience. We usually see individuals forgetting their most traumatic experiences or stressful situations because of repression. People tend to push away disturbing thoughts outside of their awareness so they do not get triggered immediately. The next one is denial. This is when a person refuses to accept reality because it is too difficult to handle and understand. A lot of times individuals tend to deny the reality just because they're not able to face the facts. This is when denial plays a role. For example, not accepting a failure or problem. Then we have projection. This means attributing our own unwanted thoughts or feelings to someone else. For example, accusing someone else of being angry when you are actually feeling that way. This basically means that you are sending your unacceptable feelings and attributing them to someone else, making inner conflict feel external although it's internal in nature. Lastly, displacement. This is when emotions are redirected from the real source to a safer target. For example, getting scolded by a teacher and then taking out the anger on a friend, or getting scolded by a boss and taking out their anger on wife or on kids. In such situations, emotions are redirected from the true source to a safer, less threatening target, which they think will not respond back or react. Now, we'll talk about rationalization. Rationalization basically means creating logical excuses to justify a behavior or failure. For example, saying I didn't want that opportunity anyway after not getting selected, or saying everyone got bad marks after getting a low grade in a class test, or blaming the teacher for giving a tough question although the individual did not study themselves. Rationalization is basically a socially acceptable story which is built after the fact to justify a feeling or choice. After this comes regression. Regression basically means an individual or person goes back to an earlier stage of behavior during stress. Under pressure, a person falls back in a less mature way or in a less mature stage of life where their coping mechanism drops down to one like an younger child or a small kid. For example, throwing tantrums after being an adult. The next one is sublimation. This is considered a healthier defense mechanism. It involves channeling unacceptable impulses into positive or socially acceptable activities. For example, using anger to motivate yourself in sports or creative work. The next one is, another one is reaction formation. This is when a person behaves in a way that is opposite to their true feelings. For example, acting overly friendly towards someone you actually dislike. In this, an individual basically tries to express themselves in a very opposite attitude or in a very opposite manner of what they feel internally. So while defense mechanisms protect us, being aware of them helps us respond more consciously. Thank you so much for watching this video. I would really appreciate if you hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. I'll see you in the next videos. Thank you.